Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. It seems to be that these videos are happening in my morning time before I go to work. I just had some really profound revelation that I wanted to share. I sat down with my book in my hand and I was going to read for a little bit before I went to work. I'm reading. It's backwards. I still haven't figured out that. I'll have to figure that out. It's called Fervent by Priscilla Schreier. It's a prayer book basically. But I've been struggling to sit down and read this book, and the Lord's asking me to read my Boundaries book, and I sat down to read it, and it was just conversing with the Lord and just being with Him, kind of both and or talking to Him, and he basically posed the question of the difference between being a good Christian and a child of God. And he basically revealed my motives of my heart to me, that I've been doing things out of obedience, which isn't bad or wrong, but with a deeper motive of just trying to be a better Christian, as opposed to trying to be more like him, which a child of God, a son of God would. And just so son of God means both genders, just to let you all know. I know the times we're living in, it's those lines have unfortunately gotten blurred, but son of God, different study, different day. Son of God means child of God. It encompasses both male and female genders. Anyway, so we'll just stick with child of God because it includes both genders. Side note. So I guess I just didn't realize that the hidden motive of my heart was to be a better Christian, to be better, to be more improved instead of being more like him. So sitting down to read my prayer book, okay, well, I'm supposed to pray. And it's something I should be doing. It's something that I should want to do. And all of these expectations and rules of why I'm doing what I'm doing. And he just revealed to me that it wasn't because I wanted to be like Jesus. It was because I wanted to be a better Christian. And being a better Christian isn't about relationship. It's about rules. It's about status. It's about, this is how I live my life, so this is how I'm gonna live. Like, this is the title I have for myself, and so this is how I'm supposed to live my life, right? Like, it's just, if you're a Christian, then you pray, then you do these things, you go to church, you have these lists of rules of things that you are supposed to do or have to do to be a Christian. And he's just pulling back the veil in my heart of, that's not bad, but coming into maturity, coming into the next level of maturity, of doing things because I just want to be like him. So I read prayer books and I pray because he prays. And I'm trying to think of other examples, like just doing other things. It's not fully developed inside of me yet, but I wanted to capture this before, while it was still fresh. But just that little subtle tweak, that subtle change in my heart and my mind of why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. I pray that your day is blessed and full of his love, and that you and I both grow in intimacy and maturity in becoming a son of God, a child of God instead of a bitter Christian. I love you. Mwah. I'll see you next time.